desert winds whispered over the tents of Jacob as the caravan made its way down into Egypt, a journey born out of famine and divine providence. Among the travelers were the sons of Israel, each man bearing his heritage like a crown, each woman guarding the future of a nation within her womb. Among the youngest of Jacob's lineage came Ord, the son of Benjamin. He was a child of sorrow and strength, for Benjamin, his father, was the last-born of Israel, the son born to Rachel in death, the son named with tears. Yet in that sorrow, hope was planted. Ord, whose name meant I shall subdue, or fugitive, came into the world as part of the promise spoken to Abraham, that his descendants would be as numerous as the stars and would one day become a great nation. Ord likely grew up in the shadow of elders, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, and his uncles were men marked by failure and redemption, treachery and courage. But Benjamin's children were known for loyalty and fierce love, and Ord would have carried that same passion in his blood. His early years may have been spent in the tents of nomads, learning to tend flocks, to listen to the stories of their fathers, and to revere the God who spoke through dreams and angels. When Jacob led his family into Egypt to reunite with Joseph, the son thought lost, Ord was counted among the 70 souls who entered the land of Pharaoh. He was young then, perhaps wide-eyed at the splendor of a nation so unlike the rugged hills of Canaan. In Egypt, he would see palaces and pyramids, chariots and temples, but he would also witness the quiet beginning of a prophecy that would shape history, Israel settling as strangers in a foreign land. Ord's name appears briefly in the genealogies, but his lineage lived on. From him came a clan within the tribe of Benjamin, a people remembered in numbers and names, counted in censuses, honored in the chronicles of war and peace. Though he is a whisper in the vast chorus of Scripture, Ord represents the hidden strength of a family that would one day produce warriors, kings, and apostles. It is easy to overlook names like Ord, tucked into verses, strung among genealogies, but each one was a life lived, a legacy formed, a thread in the tapestry of redemption. Ord walked with the people of promise, his story part of a greater story. He witnessed the transition from famine to favor, from tents to storehouses, from Canaan to Egypt. He was born into a journey that would not end with him but would stretch across centuries, until the children of Israel would rise from slavery and march back toward the land once promised to Abraham. Ord, son of Benjamin, was more than a name. He was a beginning, a link in a divine chain, and a bearer of legacy.